So good to see you.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Au revoir.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
Ah, finally made it. Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none. Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
Dandelion!
On guard!
I mean, Crimson Avenger!
Your best... I've been hit! Ow!
To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Run, good folk! We've a madman! Oh! Ow!
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Get up. You've known him longer. Say something.
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. interior should reflect that.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Some Bexling post is Jörn Borspier, and clean that his account at the
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiancé. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait,
It's a
do we
great
have
question.
to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Yeah, I
Fine.
don't really care
Let's
how he
find
knows
the key.
about a spare key.
Not
Damn
here.
it. Now where would she leave?
Not here.
There it is.
The key.
Dude, Dandelion searching through shit. Unlocked. There we go.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Shut off, or I'll split your skull.
1 second.
My friend asked you nicely, so please.
Oh, wow,
hurry
it was
to
a
return
timed
the
one?
amount, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Rubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Ask nicely, but you just wouldn't listen, and I'm not the kind to give second chances.
Stay out of this, freak, before this ends with you getting your head smashed in.
Gentlemen, please.
There it is. One word too many.
About to fight.
That's it. Oh, son of a whore.
Sorry, dear. Geralt can get carried away at times and...
You know, maybe it's for the best. I felt no pity, no remorse as I watched you brawl. Can't help but think it means I've no actual feelings for Hubio.
You're
Yeah.
not mad?
No.
grateful.
Cool.
I believe I needed a shock not unlike that one to understand that what I had with Hubio, well, it wasn't working. I'm ready to try something new. I'd gladly start by choreographing your review.
Excellent. Then I'll see you at the Rosemary and Thyme.
Yay, it worked. Yeah, I thought she would.
Huh. Kind of expected her to get hysterical, fly into a rage.
So did I. Merely goes to show just how much we've yet to learn about women.
One of whom's waiting for you at the Rosemary.
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rotlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rotlick. You head back to the Rosemary, where Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon. Looking for Rotlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck off, freak.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
You guys asked for it.
Regret this, mutant.
Damn, can I like not take the sword out? Oh, probably because they're not using weapons. They're fucking me up. Just finish this guy off. This guy.
Damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
And Rotlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vehicle Bud Estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
That us.
Shan't back out on that account, eh? Won't have much of a choice before long. Come now, old sport. We can't allow that.
You Rotlick?
Henri Rotlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
I kind of suck at races, so I'll just pay it off.
Let me pay off your debt. No strings attached.
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine.
Sure.
See you there.
Okay. We have to go back it in. I bet it's a race, so I'm not trying to grab that mission.
Ah, Major, and
Well, well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall.
What was that
What
word?
about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary in Time wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
Okay.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premier'll have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Oh, why not?
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
You're fat and you smell. Yeah, why not tell him the truth?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That's not even what.
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time. One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Oh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the Cloak and the Dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? Of course, she knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What?
What happened?
Speak, man.
She's badly, been attacked.
What?
They took her to Vulmerius Hospital.
Attacked?
What the fuck?
She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla,
What the fuck?
is she gonna live?
What
I'd
happened?
say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus.
The fuck?
Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
What? Yeah, who would do this to her? It is. Damn, I want to ask both questions. I hope I can.
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart.
You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt.
Bro, that's no excuse.
I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor.
Of course. I'm glad they...
Find the bastard who did this. Find him. And kill him.
I really want to know
Don't
who's
need
doing
any
this and
convincing.
why. Like,
Come on, Dandelion.
why would
Let's
they
think about
attack
what we can
Priscilla?
do.
What does she have to do
I
with
would
anything?
suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues.
So do we have to go to a morgue or some shit?
No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Yeah.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance,
into a
certainly
morgue.
not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers. Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever
Damn,
did
this mission is
Dandelion.
turning out to be a lot
Even if
longer
it's
than I
Hyrule
thought it would be.
Camelford
A
himself.
lot crazier, too.
Thanks.
The morgue.
So,
The morgue is down
preventive medicine
here?
you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
He has a weapon? Wow, there's a water hag down here. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Good. Okay. Yeah, I need to heal real quick. Man, that's a crossbow. Are there more? Oh, there are more. Okay, let's go. 1 second.
Show me what you got. Where to now? Up.
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you
Damn.
understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Where is this man? Let's go. Taking this sweet time. Like, what are you waiting for, bro? Struggling coming up those steps. Is it this way? Waiting on you. I don't know which way to go.
Take the ladder.
Okay.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Custody. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Oh, he went this way. Oh shit, I didn't mean to collect that. I'm gonna start collecting some less stuff.
Of course. Yes? What is it?
Oh shit, here's the body.
Looks like necrophage has got to this one. Let's keep looking.
It's a witch hunter.
Human. Wrong body type.
Is there more up here? There are 2 doors.
This isn't it. Let's keep looking.
But of course. Yes? What is it?
There's another body down there, but it's not red. Fifth essence, what the hell? Someone is grilling outside. It smells good as fuck.
Human. Wrong body type.
Yeah. There's literally flies around this bitch. It doesn't seem like they have like a cooling system or anything for these bodies, so I wonder how long they last in the morgue. Here.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Probably. Oh shit! Either the head or the torso, because that's where the poison was.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
What the fuck? Let's examine the eye sockets.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems.
It's like a crazy
Looking at the
serial
wounds,
killer.
it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Damn. Torture.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Jesus Christ.
Just like Priscilla's.
So I wonder how Priscilla escaped.
See this?
Or
Incision made
why
into the
he
voice
didn't
box.
finish.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Yo, that is so crazy. Okay.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
Ew.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
So he forced him to drink formaldehyde?
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so.
Of course.
No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Yeah, apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor. His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
Bro, you can't. You
We'll
gotta
see.
check everything
Pull
out.
down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Huh.
Alright. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
Ritual. It almost sounds like it. Deadass. Punishment. No motive. This man. No, there's definitely a motive. Yeah, I'm gonna go with ritual.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets. Cavity where the
Again,
heart should be.
You guys gotta
Scalding
watch
liquid.
Autopsy
centered
of
on
Jane
warmth,
Doe.
Heat.
Like,
Fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner.
who are you?
I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine. Long ago.
And not very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I
Is
believe I
the
made it clear
Reverend?
no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel
My
had learned
arse.
someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you You didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Nathaniel, who is he?
A scoundrel, a rogue, like every man who wears the robes of the Eternal Fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer, delighted especially in torturing women.
What?
Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard,
You know this,
supervises
and the men had no
cremations, conducts
repercussions
funeral masses
or
in the temple on the
punishments
Isle, and so
or
forth.
jail time for what he did.
Dream
He just
job.
got a job. The fuck? Yo.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Like what? Yeah, let's keep hearing more.
I decide when we're done with the subject. What's your connection to him?
An old story, but if you insist. The student protests in 1242, you've heard of them? I led them. Hubert, however, denounced me to the authorities. I landed in prison. There you have it.
This man went to
What will you do
prison,
now?
Plenty of
but
leads.
the
Woodcarver's
torturer
workshop,
didn't.
The corpse collector who found him. Alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Oh, she on him lately.
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer. Looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on, come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Das is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder. In order. In detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss and burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring.
Maybe how he got syphilis?
He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Maybe she's the one who gave it to him.
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
But yeah, shit is crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just want to know who did this and why did they attack Priscilla, and how did she get away, or did the attacker let her go? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
So, do we not examine this thing right here? I guess not. Yeah, that's like the last thing that we have to examine here.
Murderer dragged something heavy.
Yeah.
Statues. Or a corpse.
Why can't I examine this thing? The fuck? Why can't I fucking examine this shit? Investigate the alley. Yeah. Am I missing something else? I don't need all that, but let's go in here, maybe?
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Okay, so I guess
More blood stains.
we're supposed to come in here.
But not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains humanoid. Completely rotten. Eyes. Humanoid.
Eyes.
Completely
Wow.
rotten.
Yeah, the dwarf, his brother, he tore the torturer, man. I don't even know what to call him. He tore out his eyes and then he replaced them with charcoal in his eye sockets. So he must have done that here. His eyeballs are right there.
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
There's a chair.
Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Nothing interesting here.
So 2 more things. The formaldehyde. The attacker forced Fabian to drink formaldehyde because, yeah, just watch my previous video. But the other clue is that he had a swollen ankle and his toenails were like chipped off because he was trying to kick at something. So, and girl just said that his chair was kicked over. So maybe that's what he was kicking at. Okay, now let's go. I wish we could have like said bye to the guy, but like, we just left his place.
Got a problem?
But we got a serious situation to worry about right now, so.
A brazier. This time of year?
Looks like we can track a smell, maybe.
Priscilla's.
Sis,
Whoa.
that him.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Priscilla's. Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Think you'll get me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime?
She
Me and my
knows
brothers are
something.
waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You seem to know some stuff.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah.
But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring, pick up a decent trade, but none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook.
Yeah.
Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls,
See, she knows some stuff.
But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Damn.
Take care
So
now.
this has been happening for a while.
And I got a murderer
But since
to
it's
catch.
happening to like poor people or lesser people, whatever, I don't even know. No one really cares to investigate. We'll see.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Another victim?
Means bandits dropped them. Plain as that. Bloody bandits. Can't go out in the streets, no.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
What?
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers.
That's just
One
like
was
what the lady
so
said.
portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid.
Yeah,
What
this
happened
man
to
is
the
like
pieces?
kind of fucked up in the head.
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You search Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
If you do find anything on the body, you should give it to their family. The hell?
Talk.
I'm not
What
paying
did you
this
find
I
man.
had your wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum.
He kept a
quality
letter.
Parchment, that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin.
What?
Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
Damn.
What the fuck do I care what
See,
happens to some
this man is
silly?
fucked up.
We short of wenches in this town.
Can we fight him? Yes, please, hit him.
Oi, fucking hell! What was that for?
You're an evil man. Can we search his body?
Sold off. Don't know nothing else.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Excuse me. Yeah, he told me about
Von
you.
Graz told me all about you.
You're not a good person either.
Doubtless you've heard how I had the noble leader of the student protesters thrown in prison. But did you hear the protests were far from peaceful? Or did he neglect to mention it?
Let's hear your side of the story.
People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Sounds like small jealousy. Yeah, that's what I was literally thinking. I just didn't say it.
50, 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life.
What?
Music, is it not?
Does it really? So how old are you?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home, on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad.
Who is Nathaniel
Not
again?
fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone.
What?
Because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom.
The fuck?
Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde.
Again?
Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message
Bro,
from the murderer.
This literally sounds like a fucking ritual thing.
Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes.
Aww.
Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
So she's still in danger? Question mark?
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, I'm stupid.
Oh,
Not
Geralt,
Priscilla.
What a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
Yeah, let's... Why
I'm
not
hunting
tell
a
her?
serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods.
He's exceptionally
Okay,
cruel
stop,
when he
bro.
kills,
Like, let's go
tortures
check
his
your mom.
victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
Finally. Like, why did it take so much convincing?
Except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith.
Which way is it, lady?
A serious one.
The fuck?
We've been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Seems like she might know
Non-Jews
something, maybe.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
Bro,
We should go in, just to be sure.
why are you...
This, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
She's acting mad suspicious.